How's it going, viewers? It's John here from Turbo Concept, and today we're gonna be taking a look for all brands in Greenville. So we're back here at the dealership right here, so it must not be a part 3 or something, and looks like we're going to get inside for this dealership right now. So if it's and it was not even BH or something, so let's not able to buy some cars, but in previous videos from part 1 and part 2, so let's get right into the dealership as well. So we got some able for dealerships, so let's try the filters, and we got some all car brands as well. So we're starting up here down to there, and because it was absolutely going to be using as well, so the part 4 will be going to do for some types of sort of by year and brand, low to high and affordable. And so let's start with Acadia. So I'm going to be seeing what it is. So let's start it right here. Another one is Acadia. It must be another one, must be the BH or something Japanese. Arrow. It must be the Pontiacs, all cars and other some kind of sorts of stuff right there. So it was absolutely Pontiac for something. And the next one was absolutely not Buick or something, and it looks like an Argentinian version. Audi. Audi is my favorite sports, and because of these Germans look pretty not awful as well, because that looks very awesome as well to realize that I'm going to be do something in the future, that I'm able to buy some cars, and it requires for luxury pass and does not require for anything that I'm going to be recommended to buy something that I'm able to do so. So we're not going to be talking about these Audi, especially for luxury and sport. The next one was Bitsy, was absolutely Mini, the Mini Cooper as well, the BMW. It must be insanely not perfect as the next comparison of German cars. Another thing goes not to USA but Germany as well, so Bachata as well. Another one, there is one Maserati vehicle as well, because some other Maserati cars are banned from USA. The next one is BM, and another one was next, and Velco was absolutely one. It's the Shelby Cobra, and the next one is Brownson. Must be a Buick or something like a GM for lots of Buick, and I'm going to be recommended to buy this one for not just a permanently luxury, everything is luxury as well. I cannot able to buy that, and especially for sedan cars as well. So the next filter should be Bullhorn, and it's gonna be, and looks like it's the Dodge Center. It looks like everything is not quite a bit for a Dodge or something. You can buy any Dodge, or especially it requires for emergency service or sports cars, not for luxury as well. So the next one is Kelly, which is, there is one Celine as well. So the next is Cases, which is a currently Japanese or ID word, Calestal. That must be Teslas. And all the cars as mean electric cars, everything is absolutely required for electric car pass. Century must be the Lexus, and it does not require for everything, was almost for a pass but Arabic for this. Chevrolet, and this is absolutely going to be my favorite luxury cars, and I really can't able to buy some, and I really recommend it to buy some pickup trucks and a convertible sedans, and I'm not doing for this for now, and it requires for less pass and but not something as well. So next is Chrysler, and because it was absolutely nothing as well, because I'm recommended to going to be buying a Chrysler Pacifica, which is the favorite things as Mr. Grouper edition Cobalt. And the next one will be not exactly as Cobalt as well, because it was the Carbon E7 as well as the first generation police car, the Cullen. It must be not so Lotus, Colt, and Combi as well. So we got some, and the Kia Motors, The Deja Vu must be the one for concept sports cars, which is I'm going to be buying some everything. Angerland. And this must be the Infinity version. And some kind of lots of cars. Honda. It's a Japanese vehicle and imported from the BH and ID word. And next one is Ford, which is the first car they produce. And I recommended I'm going to be buying a taxi vehicle and starting with a Mustang and a F-150 or the Ford Falcon or Mustang as well. So I recommend for Fords for everyone. Next is the Porsche, which is I recommended for sports and luxury vehicles, including classic. The next one is not the G-Man as well, the Horilock, and it must be the school bus or something, Jupiter. And next one will be exactly as not American or something, Lawn King. There's a lawnmower, and there must be the Cadillac. And I just going to be recommended for everything, so exactly because of luxury cars and everything requires for luxury. And just like for Cadillac for something, Ferrari, that I guess I'm not able to buy some everything that I does. Aston Martin is luxury everywhere. The next one is Bentley Continental Gt for only one. Maverick for sure, so there must be another one. Mayflower. Oh, another one as well. I'm not able to recommend it for some Mazda, Toyota, and some kind of Mitsubishi, so I'm using a Nissan, so check it out for all of these because you can absolutely recommend it except for sports and luxury and electric sedans. And however, so I'm going for a new car, which is an actually like this for a Mexican one. And these trucks are kind of Shure kind of things, and old sedans. Wait, was that a Skoda? And looks like it's absolutely better as Swedish. And Honda, Hyundai, and it must be the Genesis. Overland. It must be the Jeep one. Was being the Jeep Wrangler. Pagani as one. There's one supercar for overhaul. The next one is everything is luxury, just like Jaguar. Reloaded as one. The Ramsey is looks like the Peel one and the smallest car on Earth, just like I seen from the Forza Horizon 4, the Humbler H. It looks like Humblers are gonna be right forever, so I'm just recommended to use a Humbler. The Ropalia, it must be the right here on this one SUV that you should recommend it right here because it was the Alfa Romeo. The Sentinel must be look like this, and everything should look like Lycan and Shuttle House for here. It must be the Lamborghini station right here. Everything is sports and luxury. Simple right here was only one, and Sir Rogers was actually Rolls Royce, Scane, and must be the Agera or even this is the Koenigsegg, and that must be the Bugatti one. And then Stuttgart was even Mercedes, and I love to recommend it Mercedes as well, and including this. I don't want to do Suzuki anymore, so I'm using a great Sumo. There must be Subaru vehicles, especially this. Surrey must be the McLaren, and Tony must be the it was Fiat, I guess. One Tecu must be everything but it goes, but Acura as well. So the next one is the Range Rover as well. Scania was still Hyundai, but Genesis as well. So everything is absolutely Hyundai. And the next one is Variety. And looks like there must be Toyota cars, and exactly as well, especially for BH cars and stuff, and it's kind of hell big win, as these cars are Volvos. The Wigo is one Western thing. There's Western must be everything for just a Polestar and public service, and everything is electric for required for pass. And Wolfsburg must be Volkswagen. and you should try to able to recommend it every these cars for sure. And finally, the DMC Delorean as well. That is all the car brands, so let me go exiting out of this way. It's absolutely going to be 1 p.m. as well, so I hope you enjoy. So if you enjoy for this video, so make sure you leave a like and make sure you subscribe to my channel as well, because of this next glorious racing channel as well. So you can visit for this one because you absolutely wanted to play this, and I love to say so, but I recommend it to drive like Chevrolet and Chrysler and some other cars, just like even American, Pontiac and Lycan, and even other American cars as well, including British cars as well. So I hope you enjoy for this one, because I absolutely recommend it for buying for these Chevrolet vehicles, especially for Toyota and Ford. And you guys, you have to see this right now, because I recommend it for Americans, not Asian cars as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and this is Turbo Concept signing off.